About to fight an admin, funnily enough. Like, Dakim is like a huge difficulty spike in my opinion, and then the other issue is, well, thankfully the arena, or not the arena, the fucking whatever we're calling it again. I forgot what we're calling it. The under, right? No, Mount Battle, Mount Hassle, whatever it is. Fucking, so Mount Hassle is like not too bad in my opinion right now, because the thing is that we'll get a lot of levels from it. I think we'll make a decent, I don't remember if you make money from Mount Battle or not, but we'll get some levels and we'll be able to get a TM that'll be very helpful as well. So we're gonna take this Skip Bloom, we're gonna take out Makuhita. There we go. Oh yeah, I should probably save. I mean, we're gonna fight the other guys too, but their Pokemon are a little less important. Even though people are gonna be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you're not using the Quagsire." It's like, yeah, no, the Quagsire was a beast actually. He was quite good. But the Jump Fluff was just so helpful against Dakim, but Soak, I'm a little actually torn on this because I could just go Quagsire because I already have 2 flying bots, but I'm probably gonna end up replacing Noctowl later for that Quagsire. But then the Quagsire is not gonna gain much XP here. Again, I'm probably gonna do grinding in between Mount Battle and whatever. Probably when I'll probably keep recording till I fight and beat Mirror B, and then maybe I'll do some grinding. And then, but there's a problem because then it's like, oh my god, how much recording time will I give myself before I go to Mount Battle? Because I don't remember when I think I ended it off right before Dakim? A little bit, I think, or did I actually start? No, I don't think I fought Dakim just yet. I think I beat everyone else, quit, and then fought Dakim. I think. I actually don't remember how I did it. I actually don't remember. It's actually been a long time, and I'll have to double check where I did my grinding. I know it was in between sessions, of course, like everyone else would, but like, I don't remember how much I grinded for and when I grinded. I need to think about that. Because it's actually pretty important, because again, we need to have specific strategies against Dakim that well, not destroys, but at least like somewhat counters his strategy. And Quagsire was okay, I guess. I don't think Quagsire was amazing, but he was okay. Alright, I view Quagsire as a very solid, reliable, dependable Pokemon. Normally. I'd say Quagsire is like very solid, actually. And he could be a good Earthquake Pokemon until I get my real Earthquaker. He could be a good sub for something else, but I like using Noctowl in this portion of the game because against Mirror B, Noctowl's great. Like, Noctowl's excellent against Mirror B. Alright, funnily enough, my actual setup is Noctowl and Umbreon just fucking shred Mirror B. I'm actually gonna Helping Hand here and make it bite a little bit more powerful. That way Umbreon could do a little bit more damage. And then maybe we'll flush the Quagsire. Perfect. And then I'm just gonna start throwing Great Balls at it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Reflect, I guess, in case it starts doing Shadow Rush, which I think we have like 4 or 5 turns of Shadow Rush before it kills itself, I believe. So it's fine? Question mark. Yeah, see, it's fine. Wow, wowie wah. I think I'm gonna fight the Roller Boy next and get his Slugma real quick. Who took damage? Not spooky enough. Where's fucking Rollerblade? There he is. I considered using Macargo, but I'm like, no, I'm not gonna fucking refuse not to use the fucking shiny Quilava. Thanks to that, I will never use this thing, by the way. Unless I want to challenge myself, in which case I'll use Oberon and Macargo as my 2 starting Pokemon. Not as a randomizer, but like that's just what I'll use, and it's like I'll just bench as few. Actually, I don't remember if you can get Slugma in this mod. Or at least this early. I don't remember. Actually, Macargo might be pretty solid in certain scenarios. Macargo's or Slugma here is really fucking weak, so I'm not gonna confuse it, because it's probably gonna die if I do. Oh, but his flamethrower, it's super good. It's like, yeah, it's solid. Especially with the charcoal, it's actually not too bad. But that's the thing. Do you care about getting the other stuff? So you could still get the Quilava and just use the Slugma instead, and be able to make use of it. So I understand why some people will probably grab the Quilava even if they're not going to use it. Because that's the thing. The Quilava is actually. Oh, I forgot to talk about these Pokemon, huh? I mean, I guess I already kind of did like somewhat reviews on them. Like, because the Junkheade I said is already pretty solid. It's like a fat attacker. It's very good. It's actually probably better in Grand Colosseum because bulky attackers actually do really well in that mod overall. I think I've already said before. Well, that's the thing. My opinions really haven't changed that much. For all the shadow Pokemon and all the obtainable Pokemon in this game, like, my opinions really have not changed since that LP. It has only been 3 years. So, I'm personally not too, concerned with grading all these guys, because you probably already know how good or bad these guys already are. Sorry, I had to focus there. You probably already know, because, you know, Espeon's the best Pokemon in the game. We all know that. Umbreon's kind of underrated. I think people already know that. You know, Junkheade is a very good, solid physical attacker with a lot of bulk. He's actually a very reliable Pokemon, in my opinion. Very solid. Has bulk, has damage. What more can you want from it? Doesn't learn too many great moves, but, like, it's alright. Quilava's great because if you used Charizard before, if you want another special attacker that's really fast, grab Quilava, because Typhlosion's great. Croconaut's great if you want a more versatile Pokemon. If you want Surf or if you want the Water Gem for specific stuff, or I don't know what I call it, Water Gem, the Mystic Water. For very specific setups, then yeah, you would go for that. But I would say Meganium's probably, or I guess Bayleaf in that case, is like the worst of the 3 choices. Like, by bar none, it's like the worst of the 3. But you can do stuff with it, and it's only okay. But if you want a good grass type, you kind of want to grab it anyways. Same if you want to raise a good fire type. Like, if you do want to raise that Slugma, you probably want to capture Quilava just for that charcoal. Or at least it's highly recommended you grab that charcoal, so that way you can at least make your Slugma's flamethrowers a little bit more powerful. So, you could do all that. I like the Mischievous. Mischievous is cool. It's the only ghost type in the game. And it has Levitate, which is helpful. Doesn't have the best stats in the world, but that doesn't matter because you can do goofy things. Because ghost types are very tricky. They have a lot of tricky, goofy stuff that allows them to actually function, like Will-O-Wisp, Pain Split, all those funny moves. All those very funny moves. I think I already said Quagsire is like a very reliable Pokemon. You can't really go wrong with raising one. It's always a good Pokemon. Sure, it doesn't do the most damage, but it's bulky. It has great typing and learns good moves. Already has Surf. Just needs to learn Earthquake later. It just needs to learn Earthquake later. And then, like, what? There's really nothing else to it after that. Like, what? The Skiploom's terrible, but Jump Pluff's okay. You could use it in very niche situations. Noctowl is great against Mirror B and absolutely nothing else. This Flaffy over here is great. I'd actually recommend it for people that want an electric type on the team, because there isn't that many to choose from, in my opinion. I think there's only like 3 or 4 the whole game, and I actually think Ampharos is probably the best one to pick out of all of them. Not because he's the only option, but because it's like, the Flaffy's really solid. Again, Ampharos is not the fastest electric type in the game. It's no Jolteon, it's no Jolteon. But it's solid, right? And I think slow electric types work. Like, I really like Magneton, so I don't really hate Ampharos. And I'd say use it, because it comes with Thunder Punch when it evolves. It does a couple other things which is interesting. You could teach it T-Bolt later if you grind it up at Mount Battle. Though I don't know when you get the magnet for it. You can get that a little later. And then what? We saw the Slugma. Slugma's terrible. We know this already. The Slugma is like really, really bad. But you can make it work. It has Flamethrower. If you capture the Quilava, you can give it a Charcoal to make the Flamethrower like do very good damage actually. But honestly, I think Quilava will make better use of it, but you have to grind Flamethrower. Either grind it by level or grind it by Poke Coupons, which I'm going to do the latter. Also, Synchronize is actually good in this game, by the way. Synchronize actually being good. Man, Synchronize sucks now. Synchronize is so bad. Why is it even an ability anymore? It's so nerfed to the ground. It's so shitty. Synchronize used to be a really good fucking ability. At least it's good here, but like, holy shit, it's so bad in newer Pokemon games. Like, cause I raised an Umbra and Espeon and in Scarlet and Violet, or I think in my Violet streams. And God, Synchronize did jack and shit. Synchronize did fucking nothing. Actually fucking nothing. It's so stupid. I was like, what the hell, man? What happened to Synchronize? It used to be such a solid ability. Now it's just garbage. Oh, please do that on Umbreon and fucking synchronize yourself. Oh, it doesn't matter. You're gonna get synchronized anyways. Because it doesn't matter who you hit. They both have synchronize. Cocksucker. Cocksucker. Oh, which types are so easy to catch in this game because of that reason. I don't know, put up a Reflect, I guess. In case it starts spamming Shadow Rush. But I think it's mostly gonna use Thunder Shock. I forget when the AI usually uses Shadow Rush. I always forget. They use it sometime. Also, that looked really good. That actually looked really good. Okay, I think that's everybody. That didn't take too long. I thought that was going to take 1.5 million years, but that actually didn't take too long. I think that's everybody. Well, that's everyone who has Shadow Pokemon at least, so I don't really give a fuck about anybody else. Also, will I do the same thing I did against the final boss where I have like level 50 plus Pokemon? Yeah, probably. See, it only worked better last time because I had to raise a Pokemon to level 50 plus to get a good move for it, so... You know, that's how it be sometimes. Also, I think this is what we're going to roll with for a good while. So I haven't decided what we're going to replace Noctowl with. As I said, probably Quagsire, because well, that's the thing. Quagsire usually was like right here. But I'm not using Quagsire this time. Also, Noctowl get a... Does it get... Yeah, it does. Okay, so it still gets its heart gauge lowered. That's good. Also, Noctowl learn a new move yet? Yeah, learn Hypnosis. Learn Hypnosis. That's good. Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta talk to you next. Oh, rumors have it if you win the challenge, you get an awesome Pokemon. Like Kale did. Oh, sheesh, what am I saying? I have to keep a secret. Pretend you never heard me, okay? Oh, Wes, wasn't that Kale guy hanging around the town's entrance? We should talk to him. We should talk to him. You know what I mean? I kind of want to use that ferret though. It's actually very good, but it's not as good as Noctowl. Noctowl has that flying niche that helps him in my opinion. Also, that hurt my right hand. that hurt doing that shit. I did it way too hard, but I wanted to make sure it fucking got on the mic, so I did it really hard. Oh, I'm not very smart, very stupid. Anyways, Kale. We come for you. Let's just switch hands, because that really hurts now. We're coming for you, cocksucker. Oh, he was brought out right away, jeez. I was kind of hoping for a little bit of a lull period first. This guy's actually quite tough compared to everybody else. He can whoop your ass with that ferret. It's actually really strong. You might actually have to fucking get a thing going for that. You might have to get a reflect, but I think instead we're just gonna go right for the big stuff. Maybe we can flinch the Ralts. Because I think Umbreon should outspeed it, no problem. Maybe 1.5 more confusion should do it. And by 1.5, I mean a bite. Oh, was that a crit? Or is that just a straight up, like, Ralts is just that physically weak? Or, I guess, especially weak. Not. It's adorable. It's gonna die. Oh, you're gonna try this shit again? Okay. Well, the AI is not very smart today. Normally, the ferret would fucking start spamming, like, Shadow Rush and fucking Strength for me normally, and it just whoops my ass. Because don't discount ferret. It's really fucking strong. 90 base attack at this stage of the game ain't no fucking slouch, especially with, like, what is Strength? 70 fucking power, plus stab, plus fucking Silk Scarf. Kind of spooky, finna be honest. Kind of spookers. There we go. Kind of spookers. Damn, that mouth is really high definition, ain't it? Get rid of that C-Dot. And I think we're gonna spam Reflect here. Oh, no, not yet. Not quite yet, actually. Not quite yet. There we go. You can probably barely hear the GameCube controller fucking making its clicking noises, which I love. Love to death. Love this controller. Love the GameCube controller, man. It's so cool. What a cool controller that no one gives a fuck about anymore, except for Melee players. It's a shame. The only people that give a fuck about this controller are fucking Melee players. It's fucking disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. You know that? So nasty. Can't believe it. Why do you keep Helping Hand and everything? Like, why? Why do you keep using Helping Hand? That's not a strategy. You know, you actually have to do it to a Pokemon that you think is actually going to probably survive the current turn. Kale was not very smart today, huh? And then just to add more insult to injury, I'm going to start reflecting. I may actually have to use Umbreon Bite here. As I was just a normal Pokemon. But I'll lose money, though, if I do that. Because I can sell these Pokeballs and get, like, a couple extra $100 back. Ooh, this quick attack too. Ouch. Painful. That's actually very painful at this point in the game. Again, stab with Silk Scarf. Actually, ouch. I'm gonna call it. Because that's the thing, I don't really care if it dies and loses friendship with me because all it affects is, what? Return, that's it. Just affects return, which is terrible anyways. This is probably not going to do too much. Yeah, it barely did anything on Umbreon. Umbreon's like, what the hell was that? Umbreon's literally just going, what the fuck was that? That was not a fucking attack. I may need to heal Espeon though, but it's fine. We may have to bite the ferret though. We may have to buy it. Bite it. We can buy it off. This isn't Shin Megami Tensei. I can't just buy these Pokemon off. Can't just do that. Actually, some of them don't even want money. They want something specific. Whoa, my Shadow Pogi. Can't believe you took it from me. And all you gotta do is put it in a fucking box. I can't believe it. You're such an asshole. Yeah, it's a ferret. What did you fucking expect, bro? He's like, oh, super tough Shadow Pokemon, but it's a fucking ferret. Also, yes, I am aware. The reason why the roster in this game is fucking trash is because, and it's also very suspiciously Johto trash, is because this game was supposed to peddle out, sales for trying to complete your national dex in Ruby and Sapphire. And the only way, and one of the only few ways to do that, because you couldn't get access to an Eevee naturally, and a lot of the other Johto Pokemon you would need. And because you gotta remember, Ruby and Sapphire, I think, were the newest games, because it came out in 2003, 2004. I even think in Fire Red and Leaf Green was out by now, I think. Again, I don't 100% remember. Yeah, I don't really 100% remember if that's the case or not. But what I do know is, I don't know where I'm going with this. I actually don't. I had a long day, so I'm like, my brain is not functioning properly. We get a really good TM coming up here. We get a really good TM coming up here. Someone's gonna make why didn't you grab Torment? Mostly because we're gonna learn a pretty new move soon, and honestly, I got rid of Torment pretty quickly. Torment was not that helpful. Well, it's also because he learns fucking he learns a really good move at level 30. He does. He learns a really good move. He learns I forget what it was. But he learns something at level 30, and I remember being like, oh, that's really good. Because we're going to teach you Toxic, of course. Because Umbreon with Toxic is always like one of my favorite moves ever. I love Toxic Umbreon. Easily one of my favorite sets in Pokemon. I fucking love it. I'm curious how viable Toxic Umbreon really is. It's probably not very good. Oh, that's right. I gotta go fucking do this part. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do still. Gotta go talk to Duking. Oh, I skipped Duking's area. It's over here. There it is. His name's Duking, but like... Oh, I gotta... Let's open this. I'm on lookout. No one's supposed to get by me. There's nothing special behind this bookshelf at all, and I already fucking opened it. He's like, oh no! I fucked up. You guys somehow snag it from the criminals. Yeah, that's Marcia. She ends up being the reporter in the sequel. Is there an item in here? I don't think so. Bro, that water's... I just realized that water's gotta be fucking toxic as shit. And these kids are just fucking breathing into these stinky swamp fumes. Oh, I'm mad. Bam. I'm grumpy. Oh, he's very scary. What a baby. I think once I reach to about, I think once I get to about here. Yeah, there we go. Hey, dude, he's having a fucking seizure. I like how the music isn't fucking pumped up or nothing, so they're just like, oh, still same old song. Oh no. And then the useless sheriff is here. He doesn't do fucking anything. Only thing bruises my pride. Oh, even the fucking guy, even the gear guy looks better. Even he looks better. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable, I say. Get out of the way, bitch. Fuck. Everyone's always in my goddamn way. Also, how's our squad? Looking okay, I guess. Noctowl's very angry, but that's fine. He'll be a crit machine. Crit machines are always fun. I remember this part fucking me up as a kid going, oh, how do I do this? It was impossible for a good while. It's right there. And I lost my mind. I was like, what? It's just right there. Oh my god. I was like, I lost my mind as a kid when I figured that out. It's fucking crazy. So eye-opening. Also, there's items in this hotel. I know there's items here. Also, yeah, a little bit of texture loading. Again, I already set it up to where it preloads all, it should preload all the textures, but I guess not. Oh, maybe only in XD there's items here. Yeah, I swear there's an item around here somewhere. Could have swore. Whatever. Could have swore there's an item around here. And then we're gonna go through some big battles. Whoa! Put the gear back in the thing! The Colosseum left power. Again, those look like Digimon on those fucking screens. Those look like fucking Digimon. Swear to fuck, those look like Digimon to me. Oh no, the gear's missing. Yeah, there we go. Now the Colosseum will work. Yep. That windmill sure is enough to power the Colosseum. Sure is. That slow piece of crap. I can tell you're a man of courage and honor, really. I look like a fucking asshole. Are you shitting me? I'm the opposite of those things. But okay, you can trust me, I guess. Also, there's an item I want to go get over here. I think I can get it now. I don't remember if I get it now or if I get it later. Oh yeah, we're gonna... Oh, no, the sheriff went to go fuck off. Oh. Oh, wow, he leaves it here if you come here now. Normally the jail key is, like, right here. Listen, after promises, you won't tell me where to be. We're hiding in here, okay? I can fucking open the door and fuck them over, I think. Even if you begged us, we're still not gonna leave. I love that. They're like, oh, I ain't fucking leaving. I forget what happens if I release this guy. Does he fucking do anything? Hey, what? Oh, wow, thanks. You're letting us loose? Hey, I don't know or care who you are, but thanks. See ya. I forget what he does. Somebody in here? Oh, he left an item, that's why. I forget what team that is. It's Thief.